Welcome again to Rightsize Your Life. I'm Jenna Chmielewski, Seniors Real Estate Specialist with ERA Reardon Realty. Today we're going to focus on a new normal, a new changing world. We're still dealing with the coronavirus and we are trying to keep everybody safe, but we also know that life keeps moving and so we need to move with it. Fortunately, our governor has opened up real estate as of May 7th, so realtors are going back to work, but it is utmost important to make sure that we are keeping our buyers and sellers safe. So just so you know what we can do and what we can't do, because it is a new normal. The new guidelines for real estate. We are, as real estate agents, are going to work remotely as much as possible. As much as I love my office and my office mates, it's not safe to do so yet. So I will be working from my home, other realtors will be working from their home. And we can find communal space when necessary, but we need to keep things safe. There will be no in-person open houses. That's okay. We have virtual showings. Honestly, most real estate is sold online now. It's not from people walking through your homes. So to keep your home safe and sanitized, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in professional photography. We're going to have walkthrough videos. We can have Matterport videos that a person can actually, through the computer, feel like they're walking through your home. That will keep a minimum of exposure to a seller's home and having anything brought in. We will continue to have appointments, but they have to be scheduled in advance. Professional photographers, realtors, appraisers, inspectors, we're all going to be coming in, but taking the appropriate precautions. The final walkthrough as well will be able to happen in person, but it needs to be prearranged again, and no more than 4 people at a time. That includes the realtor. Private showings are also going to be limited to owner-occupied, vacant homes, vacant land. We will not be able to show any tenant-occupied units at this time. That may change down the road. All in-person activities must abide by the Michigan and CDC guidelines for social distancing. Realtors, buyers, sellers, inspectors, appraisers, and more are all going to have to wear masks and gloves and try to maintain that 6-foot distance. Again, no more than 4 people at any given time. Sellers will actually need to consent with the in-person showings via a document that is going to have to be signed. So all parties involved know the steps that we're going to take to keep our buyers and sellers safe. It is a new world. It is very different, but we are going to move forward with our lives and we're going to keep everybody safe. And joining us now is Julie Weatherby, Executive Director of Region 2 Area Agency on Aging. Hi, Julie.
Hey.
So I would love for you to explain to our audience how Region 2 Area Agency on Aging is helping our seniors and their adult children during this difficult time.
Okay, for one, I'd like to say we are still open at the Area Agency on Aging. Our doors are closed to visitors, but we are still answering the phone. We have options counselors and our information and referral staff that can help with any needs that seniors or adults with disabilities may have. So we are answering the phone and we're helping address concerns. Right now, some of the concerns are food insecurities, ability to go shopping, getting out of the house, concern about going to those needed doctor appointments, transportation, all those types of things. We help folks sort through their needs and see how we can help.
So what does open mean for Region 2 Area Agency on Aging and the people that they serve?
Open means that our staff is still working. We're still employed. Many are not working physically in our office in Brooklyn, but we are answering the phone. We're calling our participants daily or weekly and just making sure that they have what they need. So we are fully operational. We're just not accepting visitors to the building. We can help with most needs over the phone and can find ways to share documents or whatever information's needed to help a person address their needs.
Routinely, throughout the many years when I was in senior living and senior health care, I was consistently referring older adults and their caregivers or their loved ones to help get the necessary services. I've always loved Region 2 Area Agencies on Aging's mission, and would you mind sharing that with us, please?
Sure. Our mission is to help older adults and adults with disabilities remain independent and as safe as possible in the community in a home of their choosing. It could be their house, it could be an apartment, it could be an assisted living, but wherever their home happens to be, we can help manage services to keep them in their home. Some of our services have income limits and different requirements, but we always encourage folks to give us a call so we can help them sort through what they may qualify. We also do a great job of referring to our community partners. We work closely with the Jackson Department on Aging. We can help set up home delivered meals and things like that. So we're just looking for services that can help folks stay in their home. Many of our community members that we work with actually qualify to be in a nursing home, but they're much happier in their own home as long as they can get some in-home help to keep them there.
That's great. Can you, Julie, please explain a little bit to us about what the Safe Haven program is that you offer?
Sure. Our Safe Haven program is a program that we've been operating for going on 3 years now. And it's a program that we help victims of elder abuse. So that can be financial, physical, verbal, and we help those folks figure out how to themselves from the situation. So many times we find them temporary housing, and then we have social workers that work with them to help find a good solution to whatever the issue is. And we've been doing that program. Like I say, we work closely with Adult Protective Services, where we get many referrals. We also get referrals from local community partners. We've had people self-report that have walked in our office or given us a call. And many times some of the local police will give us a call if they find a situation that needs some attention.
That's great. Julie, I want to thank you so much for sharing all this information. Unfortunately, people just don't know where to go until they're in a crisis situation more often than not. So if anyone needs to get a hold of you and needs to get a referral, how would you recommend? Who would they call?
Well, they can call our office at 517-592-1974, or we have a website. It's www.r2aaa.net, and there's a referral form right on there that they can use to ask for help. We also provide help for caregivers. So if you're helping care for someone right now in these times of the coronavirus and you're not used to that and you need some supports, please reach out and give us a call because we can help in that way too.
Thank you so much, Julie. We really appreciate you and your staff and everything that you are providing for the community of Jackson, Hillsdale, and Lenawee counties. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me today.
Thank you. If you need any more services for older adults or caregivers, feel free to call myself as well, Jenna Chmielewski, at 517-937-5232. I also have a lot of resources on my website, and you can go to realtorjennacares.com. Thank you so much for joining us today, and stay safe.